everybody, this is Stuart with Wine on the Dime, and I'm a bit of a wine nerd, kind of as in like KNERDS nerd. I really like to help people, and sometimes I just feel like I have to butt in because I have to say something, which is why I have a whole YouTube channel. But this is one that I've seen for a long time. I've seen some people go back and forth on it, and I decided that today's the day I'm going to review it. I'm going to review Meiomi. Stay tuned. Hey everybody, this is Stuart. Before I begin the video, I just want to say a lot of you aren't subscribed. And I don't know what that's about, but thank you for coming by, even if you aren't subscribed to watch this video. But if you like the content, I really would like for you to subscribe, so that way I know I'm on the right track here. Anyway, so let's take a look at the 2017 Meiomi. I'm laughing because this wine, in certain groups, especially certain groups I'm on within social media, gets eviscerated all of the time, and I've never had it. I don't know if it's one of those things where it's just because it's a very popular wine that can be made in large scale that's why people don't like it, or if this is just a bad wine that's overpriced. However, I'm going to review it and we'll see how it goes. And I'm not going to worry about what other people have said. I've had unpopular opinions before. Screw Tops Plus One, that's an example of one. And if I end up saying it's okay, then I believe it's okay. If I say it's good, then I think it's good. But I really don't know with this. I've never had it, so let's just kind of see where it goes. All right, so from a color standpoint, you're purple. Medium purple, no artifacts, no cloudiness. From a nose, wow, you are heavily oaked. Heavily oaked. There's a screaming amount of vanilla in this. Got a little bit of black cherry, touch of raspberry, plum, vanilla, maybe a hint of cranberry. I'm not really getting any aging notes, but I am getting vanilla. Yeah, this basically lived its life in American oak from the nose. Whew. I mean, this is pretty intense here. And here's the thing though, is that I don't even think it's like heavily charred, because I'm not getting any like smokiness. At least if you're gonna oak it that heavily, have a good char on it to kind of balance out that kind of just sweet that you're gonna get out of the vanilla. At least have some smoke to it too. Okay, so okay, I need to take a step back and be more objective here. Maybe a touch of clove, but I'm not really getting anything else. All right, so let's get to the taste. That's a lot of vanilla. That's a lot of vanilla. I'm having a hard time just getting fruit. Ooh, okay, so there's like a sour black cherry, a little bit of plum. Alcohol presents very high. I would say this is probably closer to medium plus on the body. That finish is though short though, because I'm not getting any fruit. It's just all hardcore vanilla. Okay, so now I'm tasting a tiny bit of a smokiness, but even then, nothing compared to that vanilla. Wow, I can't even remember where I was at on the structure aspect of it. I'm just getting clubbed over the head with vanilla. That doesn't matter. Let's get into like balance. You're out of balance. The alcohol is too high. At least the way it presents on the palate's too high. From a component standpoint, you're kind of medium, but even then, I feel like you have too much body still. I kind of wanted a little bit less body in my Pinot Noirs, and on top of that, just from a component standpoint, you're just out of whack. It's all barrel, and that's all I'm getting. So I'm not going to give you any points. Length, its finish is short for me. Keep in mind, you might be tasting things for a long time, but the finish is dependent on the actual pleasant things, how long the pleasant flavors last. And with that being said, I have a short finish. It's almost clean because I'm getting a little bit of fruit. It's a little bit zingy on that black cherry. Then everything else is vanilla. So I'm not going to give you a point there. Intensity. I will give you half a point for the barrel intensity. I will give you half a point for that. Just because I don't feel that I can give you any intensity for the fruit. And then for complexity. So when I look for complexity, I look for, do you have primary? If you're only primary and you're very lacking in primary, just a few clusters or something like that, you don't get any points. If you have primary and secondary, I give you half a point. And if you have all three, primary, secondary, and tertiary, I'll give you a full point. Going by that, I have to give you half a point. There is fruit, there are barrel notes, but no tertiary. So 1 point overall, you get okay. I don't know if we'll be drinking this. I don't know if my wife will be able to get through this. I don't think I'm going to be drinking more of it. It's just not my cup of tea when it comes to Pinot Noir. But here's the deal. There's so many better Pinot Noirs that are around this price range. So many better. You can get some really nice Pinot Noir from France. It's not gonna be Burgundy, but it'll still be some nice Pinot Noir. You can find some stuff from Willamette Valley. You can find some stuff from Washington State, from Central Otago, New Zealand. There's so many places that you can find Pinot Noir at this price that are better than this. So here I'm gonna give this wine an okay. But I really encourage you, if you are someone who's buying this wine, to maybe try some of those recommendations I just gave. I have a whole bunch of Pinot Noir on my channel. You can see which ones are good, which ones are bad. Just off the top of my head, Castle Rock, that's a good one. Valmecene from France, that's better than this. There's so many different things out there that are Pinot Noir that are better than this, and I really encourage you to put this bottle back if you're watching this video while you're in the wine aisle and find a different one. Just please put it back. Anyway, this is Stuart with Wine on the Dime. If you like today's video, please like, subscribe, and comment. Have you had Meiomi Pinot Noir? I'm sorry if you have. I will see you all again soon with another episode from Wine on the Dime. In the meantime, I'm gonna see if my wife will drink it. I don't think she will. I really don't think she will, but it's worth a shot, and maybe she will enjoy it. If not, I'll record me pouring it down the drain. So stay tuned after this just in case that clip shows up. I'll see you later.